Hello there. Welcome to this stream. So today, I'm gonna wait. Today I'm gonna first pull up the chat so I can actually see. But other than that, we're gonna here we are. We're gonna create an I can hear myself. Help. Okay, so, but other than that, we are going to create an abandoned house on a kind of a hill with I mean, you've seen the thumbnail, it's gonna be that. So, yeah, we're gonna make this within 2 hours. So, I don't see anything else I have to mention, so let's just get started. Right, let me switch the scenes. Project I'm working on, and this as well. Let me close that, and that, and that, and that, and this, and all right. Now we can actually start. Launch Blender, and all right. Help. Okay. Okay. Let me also see if I can maybe pull up the reference in here, because I don't want to have to yeah, just the thumbnail right here. Okay. So first things first, I think for this I'm gonna do cinematic 2:3:3:9 aspect ratio. So okay, I kind of set this up kind of not that smart, but it's fine. 1920 divided by 2:3:3. Okay, cinematic aspect ratio. And now let's I'll figure out a framing, and I can change it later, but I want to have something like real quick, because just to have it ready, and so that I only have to create the parts of the scene that we're actually gonna see. Speaking of seeing, I need to increase the end view distance, because it's gonna be a little bit of a bigger scene. Okay, so now let's make the first hill. As always, I do have to add in a human first, like this. And also let me actually make Blender full screen, because it's better. Why did I just delete the human? I'm thinking maybe yeah, no, I can scale it up some more later down the line. But for now, let's also switch to the sculpting tab and maybe start sculpting the landscape. Yeah. So this is the place where the house is gonna be. And also I need to kind of remesh that. Oop. Wait a second. Also, I can't actually see the chat right now, which is, I don't know why. Add account. Maybe I need to log myself in. It's kind of annoying that I can't see the chat. I figured out on the side here. Maybe I'm logged in this. I guess I don't get chat today. It's all right. I'll try to figure it out a little later. Remesh. Yeah, remesh kind of destroys the mesh. So let's do it with a multi-resolution instead. Subdivide. Yeah. And let's continue sculpting the landscape. Also, I want to pull up the reference again. So we have a kind of a big hill in front, and then more kind of smaller ones in the back. So yeah, That's, by the way, gonna be really great for saving me some work, because that way we can basically the entire valley. I don't have to make it, so I can like save on, which that's gonna save me a lot of time. All right, let's get this part of the landscape down a little bit. Yeah, because I don't want to see it. Whoops. All of this. Yeah. And this as well. All right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's get this a little bit taller. Ooh. 2. All right. This. I mean, I think I could have. Yeah, let me made this a little bit faster with just proportional editing and just pulling the hill up, but it's fine. Okay, I want to also pull this out a little bit more, and now, yeah, that's not not a pretty hill, but from the camera view it looks good enough. So let me actually just redo that. It's we're not. I can't. I don't want to like start with a bad base, you know. So this, and then move it down on this side like this, and yeah, that's simple. I mean, I don't know why I made it like that complicated before, but okay. Oh, let's save. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, untitled.blend. Why not? Now, is the scale right? That's in. Let me make some space. Okay. I'm gonna add a placeholder house. It's gonna be 2.5 centimeters tall, and yeah, it's gonna like be up here. 2.5 meters, and I think that's just the average height of average room. So I think it should be about a meter more, something like that. 50 centimeters. Yeah. And now, yeah, with that scale, wait, let me actually Google that. Nano Ward 69. Hi there. Hello there. And Liam Spiegel. Also, hello there. What did I want to Google? Yes, average 1-story house height. Let's see. 3 to 4. Let's say it's a 3-meter one. Pretty good guess there. And so I think then I need to scale up the mountain some more and move the whole thing back. Just like this. I think that's about correct. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to like let the reference kind of dictate my every move, but I do kind of want to match it like loosely. Yeah, I think this is a fine block out. So now let's move on to actually refining it. Let's subdivide, place, and make the ground like a little like bumpy. Not that bumpy though. 0.1. Yeah. No, like this. Yeah, and make the scale a little bigger. Yeah, but that should be fine. Now I'm either gonna make the house myself, which I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, or I could also maybe try to find one on Sketchfab or something like that. I'm gonna try to go for the Sketchfab method, but I'm of course not sure if I'm gonna find the right one. Abandoned. I hope I'm. Yes. Okay. Thumbnails are really small though. But, next page. I mean, I think I'm gonna put one from here in the render for now, but once I get, I have a minimum viable product, I can work on replacing it with my own version. But I don't have I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. So that's why I'm using just an off the, I don't know, like a not custom made model, even though it is the focal point. I think this one could be nice. And while that's downloading, I'm actually gonna try to fix the chat again here on my phone, because I want to be able to read chat. Yes. Also make sure the God, you can now put yes. Okay, fine. Hello there, Mr. Paul. I'm always like struggling with the yes. Hello there. I think for a short moment there, I was wondering if our scale is like completely off of this scene, but then I look in the properties and it's like 40 meters tall for like a one-story house. So yeah, nah. It's the model's fault. This one, but still kind of too big. How am I gonna solve this? Just replace the model, because later we're gonna make our own, yes, but I do want it to fit into the scene. In the case that I don't make it. Give me those thumbnails, Sketchfab. All right. Abandoned building. No too many stories. This one, what's up with this one now? Too modern. This one storage unit. Nah, maybe I should go for like abandoned cabin, because I think those little log cabin thingies, yeah, are more of what I'm searching. And now that I think about it, this house is actually 2 stories, so maybe, yeah, let's go for a 2-story as well. Average 2-story house height. Yeah, meters, please. Yeah, 7.6 meters. Yeah, but like that. But then again, it's way too big in the frame, so let's move back. Actually, that's why I've set up this 2 like pane, like this setup in Blender right here, so that I can like move around in 3D. Hello there, Arnosti. I'm sorry about that. Like I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm sure I'm not. Sorry. Yeah, but what I was saying, I have this 2 window setup here, because it's very clunky to move in the camera view like this. So this way I can like move in 3D space, but still can see how it will look from the camera view, which I think is like super helpful. Yeah. But yeah, like this is fine, and then I'm gonna move the little bit and scale it like way up. Yeah, maybe not like this. Yeah, like this maybe. Scale it up a bit more. Down, just like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And now we can actually resume searching for models for now. So well, then the old house we had was kind of good. I think because I think it was. Wait, why aren't you finding abandoned house now? I mean, that's kind of like I know they have they found the SketchUp add-on had results for abandoned house before, so house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, this one. I'm gonna just import this one. Kind of low poly. Let's see how it's looking in rendered view. Ah, yes. Environment texture, and I have one default one that like always kind of looks nice, and that's this kind of misty pines one. Okay. Yeah, this model ain't it. Let's continue searching. Next page. That's the 3D scan we had earlier. Okay, maybe this one. Like, Ah, there it is. Okay, almost imported. Importing, yes, and also I have to give credit. So I think it's CC attribution, yes. So every time there's a this model is like it's good for now. It's good for now, but I'm for sure gonna replace it later. But for now, it's actually fine. Way too big. Huh. Okay. You say so. I mean, I can make the hill bigger and move it farther back, a little down. And also, this isn't. I think this isn't really. This is like using some emission-based kind of stuff. So no, it's not. Just look that way because I'm using such an overcast HDRI. But yeah, okay. I think this is fine for now. And this model, I can replace it later. Oh, well, actually, let's move it. Ooh, that looks. Let's move it back some more because like I want the house to be like real small in there, and like far back. Yeah. So let's make the head some bigger, a little bigger. Yeah, just like that. Move forward a bit. Yeah, that seems fine, I guess. Move these parts here. I don't want to see the like back part of yeah. Okay, that's actually good. And now we can it can be cleaned up with subdivisions, right? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, do you mean the house or? Do you mean these little thingies up top here? Because these ones I have to delete manually, but I think that if we kind of render like this, it's not gonna be a problem. Ah, yes, these little top thingies here. Okay, yeah, no, I need to delete them manually. Like I have to go through like this, delete them. But I think that I'm probably not gonna spend too much time on the house like at the beginning, because I do want to make my own building. I just don't know if I have the time. So that's why I'm using this. If I end up using this house model, then I'm definitely gonna clean it up some more. But yeah. For now, let's just plug the base color into the bump as well, the normal as well. But we have to feed it through a bump node, or else it will like look kind of strange. Like this. Okay, that's all right. Once tried some 2D sketching and 3D modeling live on Twitch. Bit easier if one has key elements planned out in advance, which I didn't, so it just became a random Kriya session. Ah, yes, Kriya. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's I can imagine, like if I hadn't like planned this what I like, the general thing of what I want to do, if I hadn't, I don't know how to talk, if I hadn't planned that out, I would definitely like, yeah, wouldn't be as definitely be very like stressful, because they're like, ugh, what idea. I did that I think the first stream like this I did is kind of was like that. But yeah, wait, what was I doing? Ah, yeah, okay, ground material, textures, ground, forest ground seems fine. Yeah, give me this forest ground. Yeah. Also, I have to unwrap the thing. Like that. And yeah, you're hopefully not gonna see the ground too much anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, and then start making what do you call it? These yeah, the grass. Yes. So I think I have somewhere where I made the grass before, so that would be very useful if I don't have to redo it. What was a recent project with grass? Blender. What's the Blender clouds thing? Cloud. There it is. And this one, and particle system. Oh, didn't have any particle system. Can't be that one. Well, it's fine. Let me then I'll just import it using the asset browser, because like a couple of days ago I set up this asset browser here, because I've been kind of ignoring it for the like ever since it's existed, basically, which is probably not smart, given how like powerful it can be. Okay, children are the render, the collection, grass. Oh, no, not whole collection. No, still not. No, thank you. No. And make the scale, I don't know, a bit bigger. And that's for sure too big. Oh, gee. Oh. It's the grass. There it is. All right. Focus on it. And the reason I'm like trying to move it like, oh, don't have the right snapping mode, but the reason I'm trying to move it down onto the ground here is so that I can compare the size, so that I don't have like this way too big grass, because I mean, I think they should be correctly scaled, so I just want to match their like standard scale. I don't know, 0.4. Yeah, let's do 0.5. All right, and some scale randomness. Also paint so that the grass will only appear where the camera can actually see it, like this. And go into the vertex group, new vertex group, assign, back to the object mode, vertex groups, density group, bam. Then advanced, I want to that are kind of standing upright, and that I can like, yeah, that all of them point upwards, and that I basically like I can randomly make them rotate like that. So orientation axis global Z. Also object rotation like that. And that kind of seems to have backfired a little bit. So I'll need to open the blend file that has the grass assets in it, so that I can rotate all of them on the y-axis by 90 degrees. RY90. Boom. And now that, like, ideally that should update automatically, but it doesn't. So that's fine. I'll just import it like this. Move it like the camera can see it, and replay. Oh, huh? That's a bit weird. Well, then let me just not do object rotation. It's like kind of not ideal, but in this case it seems to be working. So yeah, I won't worry. Okay, so let's give this like, okay, 100 child particles still is not enough, so let's give it like 10,000 particles. Hope that doesn't like crash my computer. Speaking of, I should probably check if my extra swap is on. Yes, it's on, because else like the stream will like crash. Yeah, that seems like a good amount of grass. Now I just have the problem that I have to reduce it in the viewport. But if it'll like, boom. Right. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? I know. All right. Yeah, let's just let's just wait for Blender to respond. While it's doing that, maybe I can try to pull up the reference in a more convenient way. I don't know. Cancel. Let's open PureRef. I don't know. And I'm actually gonna try to, after the stream, or not after the stream, like at the end of the stream, I'm probably gonna try to do the compositing for the scene in Natron, which is like a kind of compositing program that that I've been playing around with over the last couple of days. So it's like really cool. Oh, wrong. Yeah. And also, mode always on top. Cool. Still not, Blender's still not responding. I don't know. Let me, I'll just stop Blender and relaunch it and then redo that, because like I'm not feeling like getting like this long. Oh, something just happened to my camera. Oh no. Probably the batteries. Like probably batteries empty or something. Let me check on that, because like that would not be good if the batteries only last like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's not good. Say about responding. Working again? Let me see. Yes, it is. Why did that turn off? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Now it's working again. Why am I? Now it's working again. All right. So, oh, I didn't save in quite a little bit of time, but it's fine. I'll redo it. Collection. This one, whole collection. Scale 0.5, scale randomness 0.3. 10,000 particles, yes. Children interpolated. Display amount 1, yes. And yeah, that's that. Also paint the where you want the particles to be, like this, and vertex groups, density group. Perfect. And now I feel like the trick to make grass kind of look like grass is to randomly vary the color of the grass. So each, like you'll want to have each strand of grass here, and you'll want to give it like a random color. So let me just do that. Object info, or not a random color, but like a like you want to blend between like a completely dry state and a completely like fresh, I don't know, state. And the problem now is that because I appended the grass over the asset browser, I can't actually edit it. So let me just reappend it over the normal way, like this. And now that should oh, that's like better. Can I like this? Yes. All right. That's why. Also, why did I ruin the ground? All right. That's good. And all right. Object info, random. Then make a color ramp that kind of goes between like a nice lush green, I don't know, like this maybe. Yeah, that's a good green, to maybe like yellow like this for the right up one. Then you can control the amount of rye versus like good, I don't know, grass, with by controlling these handles on the color ramp. And then you can also mix in the color using this mix node here. So 0.5 for me, and that should, like when I crank up the particles, which I'm gonna do slightly just to see the effect a little better, then it should like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a proper render to actually dial that in. Well, if I I mean, it's, excuse me, it's risky, this having this on, like yeah, let me just disable it and then do a we'll do a couple of test renders, and then I can check on if the grass is looking correct. All right, so now let's add some trees because I want there to be trees and I like winter. It's like feeling wintry. I think. Well, I don't want like winter with snow, but like. So I guess I want. Yeah. I want winter, but without snow, so just cold and stormy. This is the scale of a tree. I don't know about the scale of the house, I have to say. Like, I feel like this. Wait. Did I actually make the scale? Oh no. Why did I? Yeah. Let's rework the scene a little bit because the house was like 5 times bigger than it should have been. So yeah. Where's the house at? Oof. Oh, there it is. Oh, I passed the camera already. Well, yeah, that's about good. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's also the reason why the grass didn't look like dense enough for how many like particles I was throwing at it. So okay, that makes so much sense. But yeah. Scale it on the Z a bit and like that. And yeah, like this. Move it under the house. The x-axis a little bit like this, like a little more, and move it up a bit. And for that part, I'm gonna have to enhance, zoom in. Yeah, we want it right on the top of the hill here, just like that. I think that's fine. I'm starting to have to doubt it again. Oh my. What is this? Perfect. Okay, my phone is almost doesn't have any battery left. So, which just means that I gonna have to get the charger. Yeah, that was a huge house. Yeah, it was like I don't know what the actual size would be like. I think it's like skyscraper big. Like let me search for that skyscraper height. Well, yeah, not quite, but it was for sure 5 stories, 10 stories. If we're going like by the if it's like scales the same way it did with the 2. Yeah, now let's check the. Okay, I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like the grass is like huge now. Like let's have it. Why? I bet that's because we didn't apply the scale beforehand, and thus we kind of had a kind of super wrong like assumption of how the no, the scale we didn't apply the scale, so now that we I don't know how it works. It has something to do with not applying the scale. All right. I mean, though I have to say this kind of looks correct. I mean, with the scale of this. Like maybe it was a little bit too big, but it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I don't know what's. It's just, wait. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be correct. Scale could be correct. It's fine. It's fine for now. Let's see how to look with 100 child particles. Quite good, except we need to kind of make the area a little bit smaller where the grass is actually going to be. So then we can also decrease the child particles like a lot, like it's 20. Maybe let's set it to 40, 50. 50 is good. 50 is good. Okay, and now we can actually look at how the shading will look. Terrible, but it's fine because we can just desaturate it. Okay, so doesn't seem to solve the issue. Kind of want it to be like this, perhaps. I'll let it pass for now, but later I'll have to revisit that. But for now, it's a pass. I'm passing. I let it pass. In the background, we're gonna probably do some. I know I wanted to add a tree right beside the house and all of that stuff. So, how tall is the character rig? It's 178, but it's because of the perspective, like it's not standing on anything. So you're probably right that looks way too tall. So yeah, just like that. Wait, nope. Let's put it where the house is. And actually, oh, that's kind of looking kind of a little bit small. So I'm always yeah. I mean, maybe the door is like a better measure. Yes. Oof. That's like no, it's like way too small. Yeah, about door height. Let's do door height. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine as long as yeah. Oh no, I have to move this thing back again. I'm like moving in circles. And scale it up again and then move it down again and then move it to the side again and yeah, okay. That's annoying. But yeah. Perfect. I hope. Okay, so now how is the size of the grass looking? G and then snap it to where there's like actual grass. Okay, if you would kindly snap. That would be a huge help. Please do snap. Like I'm already pressing, like just do it. Okay. Can you snap now? No, it's not. Okay. I guess I'll move it manually. Can you snap now? No. Well, okay. Scale point 3. Scale point 2. Scale point 25. Yeah. All right. Jesus. Okay. Now we finally have like, I think now we have perfect scaling, hopefully. Okay, and now let's do 4,000 particles because, yep, because else it doesn't look dense enough. Oh, let's do 6,000. 6,000 particles. And now I'll stop tweaking the grass. Grass is hard. It's just like super hard. But before I do anything else, I do have to put my phone onto the charger because else I won't be able to read the chat anymore. Oh. Now where is my power bank? There it is. All right. Let's put the thing to the thing and whoops. Yes, now it's charging. Oh, is it? Yes, it's now it's charging. Okay, let's continue. I have to really like I have to pick up the pace now. There's like slow. All right, for the I don't know, third time, let's add a tree, spawn tree. I think finally. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. Well, it's just a small tree, I guess. Let's add a bigger one. This one. Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, why not? Also, let's also on the. Okay, let's do the. Have to slow down, which will make me faster, which is kind of counterintuitive, but like if I'm not stressing, I'm faster. Which I guess makes sense. I'm not happy with the like composition. It's like, yeah, like this. All right, and the tree seems fine around here. Maybe I should look at the reference because, yeah, I mean, I don't need the reference. I need. Let's do some. Let's add some more trees. Side here, and maybe one like here, like down a bit. Let's just make sure it doesn't clip through the. I guess I'm wondering. I also don't want to make it too perfect. So let's do this for now. View it through the camera, and house down a bit. Yeah. Okay, and now let's. I'll do the background a little bit because want to get that A version. Yeah, I want to get something done. Like I do want to get like. I feel like my main problem always is the speed at that I'm creating it. So like I'm too slow. So I want to kind of speed it up. That's why I'm always like trying to reach the minimum viable product as fast as I can and all of that because it just I want to get faster. yeah, let's do something like this, and add some pine trees. I don't know that necessarily makes sense, but I guess pine trees could, like, then the question would maybe be, why are the pine trees on the background trees but not on the foreground trees? Also, why does this one not have any leaves but the background trees do have leaves? Before I worry about that, let me add clouds. Abandoned, nope. My Blender cloud system. Yep, there it is. There it is, collection cloud system, boom. All right, and that's just gonna completely halt the render with how heavy it is to render at first, because I have all these cloud types enabled, which is not recommended, because it the more clouds you have, the more volumetrics you have, the slower it gets, of course. And also you will want to tweak like the way you can render volumetrics like a lot faster is by just enabling fast GI approximation, and that'll like basically give you the same quality but without but will still cut the render time like significantly. Let's do some altocumulus, cirrocumulus, altocumulus, and also the altostratus, Jesus, and all these here. These are the like storm cloud. I don't know why I said that like this, but those are the like storm clouds. And now that we have that, I can also switch to the Nishita sky and enable the denoiser, because else I can't see anything because of all the noise. Yes, so now let's tweak the lighting. I want it to be like more backlighting, so yes, like this. Maybe it's like, oh no, that's the sun elevation. I wanted to tweak the sun rotation, and also I want to tweak the sun intensity because it's like kind of overcast like this. But like, okay, what direction is the sun coming from now? Oh, it's already coming from, is it a backlight? Seems not ideal. Okay, let's maybe increase the sun intensity, maybe, that I can. Yeah, like straight backlight is also not the move, because I feel like kind of removes a lot of the detail from the clouds. Maybe like this is gonna be good, but I also want to have an eye on the separation of the hills. So 70, no, now there's like no separation between the hills whatsoever. 40, relatively okay separation. 50, let's maybe try minus 50. No, I liked 50, so let's do that. And then dial the sun intensity back down. Yeah, not that low, maybe. I want to add some more volumetrics, because like you can like almost never have enough volumetrics, especially for like overcast themes. Emission, plug that into the volume. Boop, boop. Okay, 0.01. Yeah, that's giving like more like an overcast look. But the thing I like to do is to use an edge shader to add a little bit of a principled volume onto the emission shader, just to like Just to have something like one a little bit. It makes it more realistic. I don't know. It just looks better. And render so, and you pay for it with so much render time, but it's of course it's. Okay, let me wait for the denoiser. Yeah. Let's maybe do a test render for now. Let's remove that compositing stuff for now because I plan to do the compositing in Natron, which is like a kind of nuke alternative. Like it's free and open source, which is awesome. Yeah. Wait, did I disable the other clouds in the render? Because if not, that would explain why the render isn't starting. Stop. Let's stop this. No. Let's kill all Blender. That's a command, by the way. Like I mean, for the terminal, like not like I don't know. And why? Boom. All right, now let's try to render again, maybe at 50% resolution because of volumetrics. Okay, I have missed a few spots with the grass, but I think with some color grading, this could actually look pretty good. But I'll wait. I'll hold my judgment until until we have a couple more samples. Yes, maybe I'll do a kind of curve just to. Oh, nope. Oh, that might be too bright actually. Let's do a false color thing. Yeah, no, not so dark. No, it's good. AX. Yeah, -2. Seems about right for exposure. Yeah, good enough for now. I think something about the clouds doesn't look right at all. So I don't know, maybe the resolution is off. Not sure actually. Like I think I need to like make the step rate a little smaller because yeah, that's not how they're supposed to look. Like I can I don't know where I have the. Let me show you how they're supposed to look. Blender Cloud System. Where I don't know, like this is not how they're supposed to look. Like the stormy equivalent. Overcast. Here are some. You promised me overcast. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So this one, yeah. It's like supposed to look like this. And I'm not seeing that right now. So there's something wrong, but yeah, I think the step rate might have been it. Although a thing these clouds are very sensitive to is like lighting. So I'm thinking maybe the step rate wasn't the problem, but the lighting. So let's add a sun lamp and like do this. Strength 100. Yeah, now let's just rotate it around until we see like a huge like bump in contrast. Let's see. Maybe let's play with the sky texture, because this is kind of important. The clouds are a very important part of this. Maybe we want the clouds like the 20 degrees. Yeah, that might be good. I might also have too much cloud coverage, you know? It's, too much coverage can also hurt the detail of the clouds. Yeah, like, there's probably a lot better, but let's do this. No, not altocumulus. I wanted to have cirrocumulus. Sorry. No. Yeah, I just want to make these clouds look nice. Okay. Yeah, here we have it. I need to decrease the coverage of the various cloud elements. So that's what I have to do. Also, let me hide the volumetrics and volumetrics, because this kind of slowing down the scene a bit much for my liking. Okay, coverage range A, let's reduce that. Yeah, this on its own is, I think, already looking kind of good. Cloud cutter string. What's this? I mean, I made the notebook, but I kind of have to rediscover what the different elements are doing, because it's been I mean, not a long while, but a little bit since I've used this cloud type specifically. Yeah. That's the thing. You need to have you need to be able to look through the different layers of the clouds, so that they have enough detail. I don't know what if that made sense, but I hope it did. And also I should probably reduce the step rate a bit. And also I should probably tweak the lighting a bit more, so that the clouds have max contrast, because that's a thing I really liked in the original reference, were the clouds. And also I'm noticing now that we have to see the moon. So I have to cut a hole in the clouds where we can see the moon. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna do the moon thing, because I don't know if that's the vibe I want to go for. But yeah. Okay, I think if we, yeah, as soon as I increase the sun intensity, immediately the clouds look more contrasty. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like this. Yeah. Which one are the, yeah, these lowest ones? I'm not 100% happy with them. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm spending so much time on the clouds, but I really want to get them looking as good as they can. Okay. 20. Let's try a rotation of 20. Maybe 10. Kind of very backlit like this, but I kind of like it. Let's crank up that. Oh no, that not the ozone. Maybe the air. Yeah, I want it to be like a little more orange, and then the foreground is gonna be like. Actually, is the foreground gonna be orange or the background gonna be orange? I think I want to have the foreground orange. Let's try that. I area lamp. Let's make it blue. Let's increase the strength like a ton, 10,000 watts. And let's light the house just like this. And I'm gonna disable the cloud system in the viewport because I can't work like this. Boom. And scale it up because I want the entire foreground to be very blue. Because I wanted to, okay, like a little, or let's duplicate the light, scale it down a bit and rotate it towards the house. Like this. This kind of makes me I'm kind of rethinking a couple of choices here because I'm just realizing that I want this to be like a scene that's at night, so the sun elevation would probably be like, I don't know, -10, complete darkness. So like if the moon is like up, but so yeah, then I don't know if I want it to be at night. I guess it's not at night now. So okay, so it's not at night. That's completely fine. So then let's do some more ozone to make it more blue again. If I'm departing from the original idea more anyways, then I guess I can also make some other changes. Oh, I don't want to have two render views open at the same time, I mean. Okay, and let's make it a lot stronger, because I don't want the shadow to be as strong. Let's see, I don't see a difference, so let's make it even stronger, 10 times strong. And then now, barely. Right. Wait. Why is this not doing anything? I guess the strength wasn't high enough. Wasn't high enough. All right. Like this. Maybe more of a side lighting on the side. It's kind of making it look too flat for my lighting. So yeah, I don't know. Back a little bit. Yeah, this is fine for now. All right, and now finally, let's do the pine trees on the background, in the background. Now what I'm wondering is, should I do the card method or should I do the actual geometry method? Because I feel like the actual geometry method might be too much, and I think I might have a card ready, like the film looking blender. Don't you just love the untitled.exrs so that you don't know what the contents are? I guess it wasn't actually. I guess I used real ones for this project, so let's do that again. I hope I don't regret this. So summer, autumn, winter, I guess it's spring. I'm changing it. I thought I was making a summer scene. Nope. Making a spring scene. Oh no, I thought I was making a winter scene. That's what I wanted to. Right? Pine. What's that? Spruce tree. And RY90. That's gonna be important later for the particle system. And the particle system here. Collection. Let's reduce the particles first because I don't wanna explode my computer. Spruce tree. Object rotation, advanced rotation, global Z, scaled, I don't know, 10 to 2. Let's do, I don't know. I'll check the scale a little later, or no. I'm like, I'm gonna check the scale now. Good thing I did. These are just slightly too big. Just slightly, just a tiny bit of too big. 0.5. Yeah, that's better. 0.4. Even better. Scale randomness. Yeah, then let's do 0.45 and randomize that, do some only show the trees where the camera can see them stuff. That in vertex group. Select the vertex group. Make some child particles. And that's way too many. I really am scared that Blender will crash. So I guess it wasn't too many because it still looks bad. So in the render, let's do 25 and also increase the scale randomness to like 0.7 because I feel like they're way too even currently. But that's better. And in the render, in the viewport, let's just display that amount. Same for the even more distant mountain. Let's select where the camera can see. Vertex group, assign, boom. Particle system. Select the particle system. Select the node, the vertex group. All right. What's the next thing? I guess let's fix up this. And after that, I'm gonna do a test render. Just, you know, to check if there's, if I can make my own house or if there's still something else. No, notice something else. I don't want, now the question is, do we go for like style or for more like realism? And what I mean by that is around the house there are a lot of spruce trees, so would it really be realistic if there are like other trees growing next to the house? I don't know, I guess. So, but I like the, I want there to grow, to be another tree next to the house, but I worry about it looking off. Let's place the cursor next to the house, and then let's see how a spruce tree would look. I mean, I don't hate it. Spruce tree seems fine. It can stay, but I'm thinking I want to do it with the particle system because I want to add like a couple of them, but I don't want to like place manually. I don't know. Like this, but not oh, that's a look, but it's having them like close to the camera, but it kind of exposes that the ground just stops moving downward as soon as the camera doesn't see it anymore. So I guess I won't do that. Also, now that I for the trees need to like grow up until this point here, because yeah, also they need to grow on the back side because else the shadows won't be correct, I think. Let's select a couple of places where there should also be trees, but yeah, I'll have to drink something really quick. Why am I struggling to close this? This is so stupid. Anyway, 0.4, and yeah, 200 is a little much, so let's do 20. And one interpolated child particle. Also, now that we have big ones, we need small ones as well, because like when it's this close to the camera, you notice that the small ones are missing if you don't have them. So small pine, small spruce. Oh, I misspelled that, but it is fine. It's not like I don't know. It's hard to joke here. Small spruce. And let's change the seed. A bit more, more. Did I select that? No, I did not. All right. Okay, now it's playing around with the seed of the two particle systems until we have a decent composition. I could also go into weight paint mode and tweak it a little bit in there. For now, I want to tweak the scene. I guess I don't want to tweak the scene because this seems like a lot of work that I don't want to do. So let's turn off the rendering, the render view, and to optimize the viewport a bit, I want to also set the viewport display to bounce, because this is just gonna slow down the viewport way too much. But I'm noticing something. Why is this not setting itself to bounce? Is this spruce tree? Which one did I set to bounce? It's not that one. Well, bounce. Here you are. And now we should have actually okay viewport performance, except we still have to set this one to bounce. All right, great. Weight, not texture paint, weight paint. And I want to have like a kind of a, imagine there's like I don't want to add an actual path there, but I do want to have a good view of the house. So that's why I'm gonna like remove trees from this area. Okay, so I'm specifically telling them not to be in this area. I'm asking them this one thing and they still don't. Why is this tree growing in this area? No. This is the one area you can grow in. Oh. Whoops, never mind, was all my fault. Yeah, something like this. Routed by, oh, wrong. Let's see how it looks in rendered view. Yeah, that could look decent. If we like increase the, now I'm thinking we should increase the amount of trees. Now we don't see the nice like background, so that's maybe we could add like a bunch of tree stumps to convey that there were a lot of spruce trees there originally, but they took them down. Change the seed some more. Yeah, I guess that's fine for now. So let's give the scene a little bit of a render. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to have two renders going at the same time. Let's look at the reference again, because I feel like I've deviated a lot from it, which, I mean, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Well, let's just wait and see how the render looks. But I think, yeah, while it's rendering, we can just start modeling the house, because, I mean, we have to wait, so might as well. Because this 3D scan, like, it's the focal point of the whole entire render, so I do want to make it custom. So let's save as house abandoned. Boom. Okay, and here I need the reference because, yeah, like this. Okay, so we seem to have a little bit of a 2-3 story house here, which I think I'm going to change that to be a 2-story house. I don't know. I don't want to change the scale of the scene again. So let's make it 8 meters, 7.5 meters. And that's just going to be the beam on the side. This. And also add a human armature like this. Yeah. I am not sure about the scale, but I'll adjust it later, and once I'll have it a little bit, laid it out a little bit better. All right, so let's do these. Yeah, that seems like a nice base thing. For the, I guess we have a kind of a porch, kind of elevated from the ground. So let's do that. We have X. G, Z, like this. I need to switch the snapping mode. Also, let's make this full screen. Yeah. So I'm just the thing with modeling houses is you'll want to model like each individual plank instead of like doing the whole thing as one giant cube and then texturing it later. Yeah. Right. Let's add an array. Yeah, at first I wasn't like sure with this new Blender modifier design thing, but like I think I really like it now, because it's so much quicker to find my the modifier I need now, which, yeah. And that's probably why they did that. So yeah, I like it. I really like it. Okay, so I think to model this, I do need a little bit more reference of 2-story cabins. So let's do abandoned. Ooh. Maybe I want to have a little bit more of a complex, like, structure. Like, it's not really complex, but this one might be nice to think. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, I haven't changed, saved the reference. Okay. Yeah, let's then, all right, let's do that. Delete that, what we did so far, and then start with maybe the laying out the ground. Yeah, maybe like this. Then this. Let's extrude that out. That seems good. Yeah, now it seems good. move it back a little bit. I don't want it to be too big. And then let's extrude it up. And this is gonna be the first story, and this is gonna be the second story. But it's gonna be a little taller because the second one needs a little bit more, because of the roof. Yeah, needs a little bit more height. All right, then let's scale this down on the x-axis to 0. Let's scale this down on the y-axis to scale. Oh no, wrong selection. Scale this one, y 0, boom. And this crime, yeah, let's put that there. I guess we could like fix this in a way that's less bad. But I'm struggling to think of a way to do it, actually. I guess you don't have to see it in the render. GY, that's different. This is terrible. Oh my. Oh, that's, yeah, don't look at that backside. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I do worry. Okay. My vertices by distance. What am I doing? This is so bad. Oh my god. Oof. All right. Maybe this is a bit better. Yeah. At least it's not a terrible anymore. So here it is. Okay, so oof. Something, yeah, I don't know. This is, I think, a little bit of a window here. So let's do that. And judging by the height of these I might have made the house too big again, or well, so I want this is about the height I want the doors to have. So yeah, I've made it too big again. No, so that's too small. Well, no, I guess it was correct. Or just slightly off. Yeah, like this. And then scale down the window on the x-axis, delete the faces. Now let's make the door, delete the faces. Then maybe let's give the door a bit more space on top and delete the faces. Maybe then we should also fill these in. Yeah, that seems fine. So let's do I want to be able to. All right, and now let's do some upper windows, like this. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use any of this in the final house model because I want to. What was I saying? I'm probably not going to use any of this in the final house model because I want to model like each individual plank to make it like more realistic. Oh, this this. Yeah, we have some bigger thing to do. This looks bad. And a lot bad. Okay, let's close all of this. So, okay, so the grass looks terrible, and also the trees are not the vibe. So let's search for some more reference of grassy hill kind of, because while I know it looks absolutely terribly wrong, I'm not sure how to fix it. So all right, so now I have an idea. Polyhaven.com. Assets, textures, grass. This one, aerial grass rock. Rock isn't really what I'm going for, what I want, but it's fine. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, the camera shut off again. Let's see. Let's see what it was. This, oh, the battery is empty. Yeah, let me change the batteries real quick. Because I don't have a dummy battery, so I always have to change it. Change it. All right. Old battery out. Oops. Oh no, my camera setup. That was my camera setup falling apart. Oh my. Okay. Sorry about this. Where is my thingy? Ah, there it is. All right. Now it should be back with new power. All right. Seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. All right, so now let's get back to fixing this render. Let's open the aerial, I don't know, rocks. There it is. Let's open that setup up. And yeah, oh, the scale is like really off. But that is fine for now. I also want to fix the tiling. The way I'm gonna do this by adding a Voronoi texture like this, reducing the randomness like this, viewing the color output, increasing the scale output, like, yeah, just about like this, then adding a white noise, using that as the vector, the color, then using a vector rotate, and then you start to randomly rotate around the UVs. And no tiling be gone, basically. Okay, so now let's look at the graphs again. So what's going on? 0.5, maybe let's make the grass a little bit bigger. Obviously we don't have nearly enough grass. Oh, this is the wrong particle system again. Let's make the particles a wee bit bigger, a little more bigger. Yeah, like this. And also, let's do more particles. I want complete coverage. This is also what the thing that's really tricky about grass is that often you just don't have the performance. I might have to switch to much worse looking, or not much worse looking, but a little bit worse LED. Yeah, like seeing that my laptop is just struggling with this. I have to switch to maybe LED like 3. All right, let's go Blender. All right, I'm tired of it. Ready? Let's redo this. Restart. Yeah, redo this. I hope I saved. I did not. How great. But it's no problem. 3, 4. That's that. File append. I also want to have the grass. Yeah, there it is. Grass selection. Let's do LED2, the worst they've got, because well, it's also the most performant. RY90, just like that. Grass LED2. And disable that, and also from the spruce tree collection. And now we can maybe increase the child particles in the viewport as well, I hope. Let's disable the overlays and go to the rendered view, because I've heard that should improve performance. Yeah. Also, I want to have like even more particles, maybe 8,000. Yeah, and then we can vary the kind of size and density and all of that by setting up a cloud texture to do that. So I just do that because I think that might be the problem. Influence size? Is it the hair length? Let's see. Hair length. Oh yes, it's the hair length. Okay, so let's increase that to like 20. Also, then maybe it's a good idea to put the ground texture back on. That's like not like rock. The plan with that was that you would never see it basically, but that obviously isn't the plan anymore. So let's search Blender Kit. Should probably also swap out the house. The house is kind of not doing the scene any favors right now. But for now, is Blender not responding again? Huh, I wonder how that could happen. Oh, no, now it's responding again. Okay, band on it. House. You know what? I'm thinking this might not be the time to swap out the house model, but might be the time to swap out the ground texture. So let's search for dirt. I want something like a little, like, I guess, more wet, forest groundy, like this, but this kind of downloading again or what already. Kind of want like maybe this kind of looks like there was a little bit too much walking going on, but I guess it's fine for now. It's not looking great, but I'm still hoping that the grass will cover up a lot of it. So scale 5. Yeah, fine. Then increase the colors brightness, maybe brightness 1.4. And also I wanted to affect the density because else it will just look fake. There's so much render needs. 1.2 maybe. And I'm not sure if I can like finish it in time. All right, brightness of 2, contrast of 1.3. Let's see how that'll look. Still though, kind of looking. I think maybe I'm gonna stop tweaking the texture for now and turn my eye to adding more grass variation and replacing the house, because the house is kind of like sticking out like a lot, something not ideal. Also yeah, I need more grass variation. That's just the main thing. Grass. Let's give me the free ones first. Blender kit free first. Yeah, I have those already in my scene. Or do I? Grass medium, grass Bermuda. I don't have grass Bermuda in my scene, so let's do that. Also, let's add, I don't know, grass 1x1, messy uncut. Append to target. Yeah. That's a super cool feature. Oh no, it removed the plane. Well, not so cool feature then. The particle system 2. Also, let's maybe look at the normal scale applied. Why is it looking this kind of weird? Global Z. Scale is not looking too good. Object rotation. What's going on here? I think it's working. Vertex groups, density, group. No, that's the spruce tree group. Also, we can see we need some random distribution pretty desperately. Interpolated children, 10. 10 again. 1 in the viewport, and for the base grass I want some random distribution as well, because I feel like the jittered one is hurting a little bit. And let's hide the grass in the viewport. Let's hide the, all right, that worked, perfect. I kind of wish I would be able to kind of preview the grass in the viewport, which is kind of extremely difficult at the moment. Yeah. At this point, it's just waiting for Blender to respond, isn't it? I mean, it's that's just always the way it is when I work with huge particle amounts. Ah, there it is, finally. And I'm sorry, but I need to turn on another one. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay, so I need way more of those. Like that. And also, oh, I've missed a lot of chat messages. Sorry. I guess that didn't update. Size ratios looks pretty good. Well, I guess I don't know what. Yeah, sorry, I've missed a few chat messages, but yeah. Yeah, someone is asking that if they don't have time to watch till the end, and if there's a place where I post the render, and I mean, I don't, but the live stream will be in a playlist on my channel, so it's unlisted, but you can access it over a playlist on my channel. So yeah, I have to do it that way because I don't want it to like these streams to get recommended in the end screens of videos, and I don't know how to turn it off, so I have to make them unlisted and then put them in a playlist. That's just the way it is. But yeah. All right. So now let's actually search for a better house because this house is terrible. Abandoned house, and I won't have the time to make one myself. This one seems great. Let's import it. This one doesn't seem so great because it's very low resolution. Let's not import it. Next page. Maybe this one seems a bit. Why is downloading 2.2 megabytes taking so long? Maybe because I'm streaming. Oh well. Oh no, it's 2.2 million vertices and 147 megabytes to download. Yeah, I'm not sure if that model is gonna fit the scene. Let me think what there's still left to do. Perhaps I should get to rendering the image soon because I still want to do a little bit of compositing in Natron, and I don't have like that much time left. But the render still has like a pretty long way to go, I feel like. So I kind of don't want to stop. But, wrong house. This one. Okay. Also, let's disable these particle systems in the background because in rendered view they tank the performance a bit. Bam, bam, and yeah. This is like so slow. Okay. I mean, that fits. It just isn't the right scale. I'm not sure what to do about this. Am I just scaling it up so it fits, or because then the scale would be like technically wrong, but it would fit the scene so much better. So I guess I'm scaling it up. Looks much better than the old house, so I guess, yeah, we are scaling it up. Or I already did, and now let's position it a bit better. I wonder if this, nah, it's not the right type of house. All right, let's continue going through Stonehouse house, abandoned. This one seems good. It's downloading. Yeah. Well, that's doing that. Maybe I can. Oh, why? No, that one. All right, importing. Let's import. Great. Where is it? Whoa. Holy smokes! It sounds like I don't know. Doesn't sound. I guess this is the wrong scale. I don't. Is this the right kind of house? I'm at the point where I might just import an abandoned house I made, like but it wasn't super realistic and would kind of be a detrimental to the render. But right now nah, this ain't. I don't know if you hear that, but outside it's kind of not too good. I can't seem to find the right house here. Old low pot. No. I'm sorry about this. But this is so important to the render. 31 megabytes. Let's try it out. Sorry. While that's importing, I'll try to get the chat working a little better, because the whole time. All right, now it's imported. So I guess. Oof. All right, I guess let's put this up here and move it up, and no way, this is not at all what I want, but it might be our best option. Also, it's way too big. Yeah, it is way too big. This kind of looks a bit like a toy house, so that's like a reason that I'm not super happy with it, but it might be my best option, I guess. That scene is so slow. Nope, this is not it. Maybe next time we can do. Oh no, I don't. Kevin, this one might actually be it. Let's hope so. Please. Yes, I think this one might be good. Finally. I really need to, I don't know, but that's why I'm doing these streams, just to get better, and they don't all have to be like, amazing. They can just be, it's okay if they're a little janky. Of course, I always try to make them as good as they can be, but like this time I'm almost out of time, and yeah. But I guess maybe I'm calling it too soon, and then maybe it'll be awesome. I don't know. All right, let's. Yeah, no, it's what are you talking about? It's not clipping through the ground at all. What? Sculpting. Let's go to sculpting. Final touches. Final touch. Let's make it not get absorbed by the ground. Like, okay, whoops. Almost spoiled a part of the heroes of Olympus books. Whoopsie. Whatever the result, looking forward to next video. Yeah, I'm glad you're looking forward to the next video. Yeah, it's nice to know that that people look forward to it. You know, it's like I make them, and then I I don't know. Yeah. I think the next video is gonna be. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun making it. So yeah. Depth of field. Let's select the object, the cabin. Let's make it anamorphic because that's cinematic. Yes. Also, I do want to have some trees back. I don't want to have no trees. I only want to have some trees, if that makes sense. So let's add 3 others. No, change the seed. That's actually good. I like the distribution of the trees a lot. And the small trees, they kind of look trashy, but not trashy. What am I saying? They kind of look out of place. So yeah, that seems fine. Let's give the scene a render, and yeah, before we do, let's enable a couple render passes. All right, now we're ready. No, actually, I don't need all of these. Mist pass, yes. These ones I don't need. Cryptomats, always very useful. Then I also have to set the camera view port display limits. Then I mist password. It's kind of pretty weird. Where do I set the mist pass again? No, wasn't here. Mist pass, there it is. Yeah, let's put it out to like 1,000 meters. I don't know. Let's do that. Okay. Output open EXR multi-layer float full. Yes. And let's give it a render. And whatever it is, we'll have to work with it. I have not increased the resolution yet. 120. So we get an like when I think I like to do is like render in a resolution that's a bit bigger than what I need. That just then once you scale it back down, it's just like extra crisp. But I don't know if that's needed for this render because kind of Let's see how it looks. The grass is probably the biggest troublemaker of the render. But yeah, might actually look good. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. Looking through the noise, kind of looks kind of good. I think like not what I imagined really, but it in the right direction. But yeah, really. It's rendering. Yeah, what do I do while it's rendering? I don't know. Let's do some. I don't know. We could either try to prep the thing in Nuke. No, not Nuke. Natron, or. But I don't know what the scene needs, so. Terrible. What did I wanted to do? Yes, Natron. Right. Let's go Natron. I feel like this render's gonna. If nothing else, it could always be considered a learning experience. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, that's also that's also the reason I'm part of the reason I'm doing these streams, because like I feel like doing the whole like making the tutorials, I'm missing that, like getting the reps in, you know, with creating renders, and I just want to create like as many as I possibly can, so that at the end I'm better at, you know. But yeah, I feel like the biggest problem is probably going to be the grass. Everything else is I don't know, but whoops. Yeah. And also, like, yeah, I feel it's also going. I feel like I always enjoy watching. No, the camera turned up again. I also always enjoy watching the Punisher streams. So I thought I might as well do some streams of my own, and maybe people will also enjoy them, and I get to get the art reps in. Yeah, that's like the extent of it. Anyways, let's make the setup a read image. Yeah, I don't have it yet, which kind of makes it hard, but okay. So what would I may want to do? I would want to make a ellipse, kind of. I forgot what's called, radial. They always have the yeah, fancy names. Make a new format. Let's call it 19. Let's make it 1920 by 824. Like, yeah, that's the resolution, and then do that and move it to the center. That's gonna be the vignette. Okay, let's minus 100, minus 500. Yeah, that's pretty close. I feel like this is good. Softness. I want to dial it down a bit, because I only want them to be in the very edges. The vignette, I only want the vignette in the very edges. And also, I feel like I should increase the size a bit more, because the vignette should never extend like to the most outer edges of the image, I guess. Blur. Size. Yeah. That's gonna be a vignette. Huh. Maybe I could like try to save the render by like making it like really like hard to see anything. Comp. Very creative name, but let's add the merge over at a rectangle, make it, you know, like this, put it in there, and yeah, make it B. And this one should probably be the mask. So let's put this one off to the side, and this one off to the other side. And then the A should be the image. For now, I'm just gonna make it another rectangle, and I'm gonna make it red. And now the question of the day is, why am I not seeing anything? Is oh, I changed the color of the wrong rectangle, I guess. Yeah, I did. All right. That. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we can like using the crypto mat. Yeah, right. No. Let's make add some a noise in there. So I know I'm gonna need a merge it over top, and with the screen. There it is. Make that B, and I can see it's only in the dark parts, which is what I want. Then I also know I'm gonna need also a colors look transform first, or was it I don't know actually. Programs, Blender 4.0, data files, color management, copy the OCI file in there, linear x709, AGX punchy, OCIO color space. Guess I don't. Yeah, you will want to AGX sRGB, and this one linear none. I guess that's how it should be. 24 samples only. How long? 25 minutes? Nah, I'm not finishing that render. How can I spin? The volumetrics are really like getting this scene. But the clouds look good. Thanks for your upload. Is Lilisica, right? Chat? Or yeah. I'm so glad you enjoyed them and you look forward to them, and yeah, it means a lot that the clouds look great. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I think so too. The trick kind of is to have the multiple layers of clouds, and then just with the lighting try to separate them as much as you can, and then that's basically how you get them to look like this. What's I gonna do to speed up that? Yeah, let's increase the noise threshold to 0.15. Let's 4 light bounces. Transparent. I'm not decreasing that. Let's render it like that, and then do maybe. Did I do? Oh yeah, I'm rendering with a step rate of 0.5, which that's also part of the reasons why the very HP3-esque. I don't know what HP3 is, so let me Google that. HP3. I hope that's not. I feel like that's not what you were talking about. Yeah. How long? 6 minutes. Yeah, I can. Harry Potter. Oh. Yeah, I think think you're right. That let me see if I can find the scene. This is Harry Potter Shrieking Shack. I feel like movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's not exact. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like that standard. It's like that. Oops, cinema kind of 2:3 aspect ratio with the composition thing you were supposed to look at on the right. Yeah, no, I see the resemblance. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I guess what else am I gonna do? The render isn't finished yet. I wonder, maybe I should do a. I'm always struggling with making grass look good in Blender, I guess. And I've watched like so many tutorials on making grass, but always like it's like so often it's the thing that just like kind of ruins the scene. So like in this case, I mean, it's not terrible if you squint your eyes, but like I mean the grass specifically, not I'm actually pretty happy with how the clouds and the background and the house actually matches pretty good, but the grass actually, yeah, the grass doesn't do it for me. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see how to make grass. Blender. I don't know. Yeah, nah. Maybe it's the grass assets, maybe it's the grass variety, maybe it's the way the grass is distributed on the ground. I don't know. This is taking so long to render. What else can I do? I forgot which. Wait, let me see. Maybe it's not a good idea to open up the new project I've got going on, which was like kinda a lot, pretty heavy. OCI's color space is coming after OCI look transform. All right, that's all I wanted to know, because in this program here and there's a Natron, you have to make it look like the same as in Blender. You have to just transform the colors in the same way Blender does. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, still rendering 22 samples out of 40. So yeah. Also, another thing I have to do, and that's always helping with the realism, and a lot of this is in my film grain tutorial, but when I did that, I wasn't using Natron yet. yeah, soften just helps with making the stuff the render look real. Like because lenses are just not sharp, perfectly sharp. So that's why you have to add a little bit of roughness because softness because renders are perfectly sharp. Okay, let's do 0.002 and let's do 0.002 here as well. And that renders the rendering. All right. Maybe let's add some more let's add some anamorphic kind of glow to the whole scene. Let's add a what's it called? Glow. Pretty intuitive. Isolate highlights. Yeah, for now I'm gonna do that, but the stretch, or let's just decrease that and the rectangle. Let's make it like way smaller, so and way brighter, so that we can have like something to test the glow out with. Okay, yeah, very nice. All right. Oof. All right, and oh, I didn't really save, so let's hope it unfreezes. All right. It's not unfreezing. Yeah, it's not. Let's end this. The render. It's finished, but yeah, you can definitely see that I had to crank the sounds real low. Maybe I'll for nature scene. Maybe the grass look a little well kept. Oh, you know what? I think that might actually be it. Like that short grass, and I think you're right. I think you're super right. Yeah, maybe I'll yeah. By the way, this render, I think after the stream is done, I'll like set it up and let it render for like an hour, and put a fully like rendered version in the description, and maybe I'm gonna put it on my ArtStation and then put that in the description. And the stream also, by the way, if you're trying to find it after it is already done, it will be in a playlist on my channel. So I have a playlist called live streams, and there you can find all the live streams, because I have to put them to unlisted as I after I'm done, because else they get recommended on the end screens, and they are like really important for I don't know, for YouTube, and a lot of people just aren't like interested in the streams, so I have to make them unlisted because of that reason. But long story short, you can still find them in the live streams playlist. Yeah. Okay, so let's see when I last saved my my comp, and then I'll run it through, and then that'll be it. Let's open. No. File open recent. Okay, that's the wrong version of Natron I've got open here. That's Blender. Then let's program the Natron. I have 0 bytes left on my disk. That's not the that explains why Natron. Yeah, let's just delete these autosaves. Natron. Let's open. File open recent. It didn't save. You know what? I'm gonna redo that, and but for now I'm just gonna have to end the stream. Oh no, it saved it. Hey, we are back. We're so back. All right. Let's open up. read. No, Blender, yes, abandoned house. There we have it, and let's check it out. I mean, it's a lot better when you can't see anything, but let's put the clamp in there, clamp color, so that the minimum kind of radial. That's kind of bit of a heavy weight. I can vary the strength like this. This is amazing. All right. All right. So the glow, let's maybe put the isolate highlights. Let's turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a bit. I don't know what's going on here. Stretch. Maybe disable the stretch. What's going on here? I said effect only. Maybe where's that thing? Glow only. Isolate highlights. 0.999. I'm having a hard time relating this is kind of weird, but I need the glow. But maybe it should come after the OCIO color space transform, because then the colors are a lot more tame, so they're not like huge like 32-bit numbers anymore, but they're clamped at like 1. So but that also has the huge downside, and you can see it here that it's like clipping super easily. So that's also the reason why I did that originally in front of the thing, but I don't know what's going on here. Glow only. 0.99999. Gain, let's reduce the gain at least. All right, like this, and I think that might look good now actually. And also not do glow only. So with outglow, with glow, it's not doing anything. Yeah, that's way too much now. Again, stretch, do a little bit of a stretch, like give that anamorphic kind of glow only. Let's do gain a little less. Yeah, I just don't want it to be over the top, the glow. Yeah, I don't know. Let's add a grade, color grade, and then that's gonna be it. Grade, Blake point, like a little bit more like stronger, not so strong. I guess that's fine, but then I have to make the vignette a lot tamer. Can I do this? Sorry. All right. Edges. How can I do the edges of the blur? Should be nearest. Yes. Okay, and now, boom. Yeah, sorry, that's taking so long. Okay, this is fine. And the grade. Let's do this. And the highlight, the white point, I feel like needs no tweaking. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Now the grade is gone. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's say let's wait for this to render, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some more compositing on this, let it render for a whole lot more time, and maybe fix the white balance, put a little bit of a color grade on it, and then I'm gonna put it in the description. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's it for the stream today. I don't have any more time left, unfortunately. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, see you next time, next stream. Bye bye.